Hello everyone, my name is Eric and welcome to Detective Grimoire. I've been recommended this game, so I'm going to give it a try and see what this is all about. So let's jump straight into it. That's great, okay. Challenges, okay, beginning. Headphones strongly recommended. Yeah, I'm wearing headphones, I hope everybody else is. Ooh, okay. This was interesting. It was very dramatic music in the beginning. I love the background art. Very, what's it called? Aquarelle style and all that. But I remember seeing that the art style is very interesting in itself.
A murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp.
Oh my!
A small tourist attraction, deep within the heart of the marshal.
Hold on. A tourist attraction.
Uh-huh.
Here?
Interesting.
I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
I've explained this already. This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in this swamp for over 60 years.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see why it matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
The murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
You've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? There's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
Right, quite. So, police file. Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, was found dead outside his office at 8:45 last night. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest the attack from a clawed creature. Slime around the wound and footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Any of the 7 other people present in the swamp last night could hold vital information. So that's the puncture wounds and the suspect. Oh, he's cute.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this, tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Boggy is the name of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began. You'll find out soon enough.
And here we come. Whoop! Oh, there went my hat. Chapter 1. A swamp full of secrets.
Your
Let's
case
start.
file is in the top right.
Okay.
You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here. When you've collected some, of course. I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
Alright. So, we're
That's
going
where
off
I
here.
need to go. I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right. Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
Okay. So, let's walk. Off we go. Hello. Ah.
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember. Of course, you're not great at remembering. I should be offended, though.
What?
I've never seen you before.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must be slow.
If it would have...
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature, but it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
What
Wait,
kind of creature
what
is
do
he
you
then?
mean? If you... She disappeared.
That's a
Might be
mysterious
time I
thing.
imagined her.
So, did I suddenly get a map or something? I've done 2%. Is this a map? Aha! I should head to the crime scene first. It's to the west side of the swamp, so it should be around here then. Uh-huh. So I got a map. I wonder what these icons mean and everything. What's this? So this is like the information clues map, police file. So I got the map. A map of the tourist attraction, Boggy's Bog, generously donated by the mysterious little girl at the entrance. When I'm exploring the swamp, I can access one. Okay. Thank you. So let's continue.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here.
I agree with you.
Don't forget to use walk mode to move around. Just my luck, the gate's closed. Looks like I can move these metal latches around. I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Huh? Oh no. It's one of these things. Oh. Whee! Okay.
Hey,
Look.
nice. I might get one of these from my office.
And make it really easy for people to get inside? That would be silly, dude.
This is the tourist attraction? The
I don't know.
whole thing just doesn't make sense to me. Let's do some thinking.
Okay.
Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom. And flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence. Tap the confirm button to try it out. I just have to focus my thoughts and reach a conclusion. Boggy's Bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
Uh-huh. It's warm enough, it's far too remote. Wait, I'll put that there. It's far too remote. To have happen to murder someone, to make money, any money.
The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. It's really bugging me.
I agree with you. That
What's
doesn't
the
really make...
story behind this place?
It doesn't make much sense now, does it? What's that?
There's a hollow part of the tree right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside.
Okay, that's something I'll have to do later on then, because I don't have a torch. Protest. There's not much to see here, so we'll move on. Clearing, what's that?
There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees. It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction.
But it might be the way to the murder site. Hey, look at that! Yes, it is.
I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down. Maybe if I
Understand?
get desperate later on.
And that?
There's an open window above Remington's body. One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside.
And here's the creature tracks, and there's normal human tracks.
The strange footprints stop right by these reeds. Maybe I should take a closer look. Maybe I can move some of them out of the way.
Sounds like a plan. So, go away. Oh, that's a lot of reeds.
Strange pair of green flippers, badly hidden in the reeds outside the office.
Mm-hmm. So that means that somebody dressed up strange green flippers. Who'd left these lying around? Good question. That's one of the weird things.
So, this is where they found Remington's body.
Yeah, he was found dead at 8:45. Da-da-da-da-da. Well, I don't think it was Boggy because we found these fake feet.
The strange footprints stop right by these reeds. Maybe I should take...
We already did. Dude, stop it. We're not going to find anything else. Look, there's nothing here anymore. Yeah, you see? So that should leave us with... We can walk up there.
I can't get in here without a key.
Okay.
And maybe if I get desperate later.
So if we go back then... Oh, look at that. There's
Ah,
people
some
here.
Suspects. Let's get this investigation started.
Sounds good.
All right, let's see. Another suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
Earl?
I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Yes, you
Maybe
did.
not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Uh-huh.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
It's my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the most. First name, what's this first name? My second name is it's my second name. I will go with that one.
It's my second name. Detective is my first name.
Let's ask him about his job.
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Why did he want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just
True.
the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
Good. Let's ask about last
You were here
night.
yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate.
Yeah, maybe it was. Present a clue. What do we have? We don't have we have the
What is
flippers.
it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Oh, he didn't help a lot. Let's see. Present profiles.
You should ask
Boggy.
someone else.
Okay.
Try
Remington.
showing it to somebody different.
Well, okay, we tried. And there's something here. Let's ask this guy then. Whoa.
Yes, do you have a message for me?
No. I don't think so.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You don't look it. Who are you, anyway?
What
Yeah.
a question. You're serious? I am Vincent Vanderpeer,
The famous movie director?
the artist, the visionary, the auteur. I'm a man of many talents.
So you're trying to dress up like Shakespeare? Okay, I love this one. I'm going with this one.
That is a very talented beard you've got, at least.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
They're not being too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
Okay, this is offered to help. Only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp.
Vincent Vanderpeer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Vanderpeer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
Challenge topic will now be available when talking to Vincent to find the truth. Okay, cool. So let's try that. Challenge unlocked.
I heard this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
Remington has denied you permission to film in the past.
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You understand, I'm sure.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how that happened. Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
I am famous, I am the boss. Is either this?
Right. That's the one.
It is?
I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Oh, sorry.
Well, bribe is a strong word. It was just a little arrangement between friends. Nothing worth getting upset about. I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
Aha! Cool. So we've done that one. Present a clue. We have the flippers.
If you want an autograph, a plain sheet of paper will suffice, thank you.
Okay. Tell me about
Were you
last night.
working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed I was working, very hard indeed, well into the night.
Hard work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest, but yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual, yes. Difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was, unable to find my faithful cameraman last night. He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby Burrow, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
You were filming? Last night? Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance footage.
Did you see anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to the point where
So, you didn't see anything useful? Got excited there for a minute.
Nothing useful to you, my good detective, but there are some odd sounds on the audio track. Nothing but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
So the guy did an Andy Warhol and filmed the water for no specific reason than art? Like he filmed the Empire State Building over 24 hours, or was it a week? Footage recorded last night at the exact time of the murder, filmed by Vincent Van de Peer in the clearing of the west side of the swamp near the crime scene. There is nothing to see, but various clues can be heard on the audio track. Listen to them in order. Alright, I'm going to do this in the next episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. This has been quite fun, it's quite interesting character, so I'm going to continue at least for a couple more episodes. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye!